So far, post-vlogmas number 29 is another relatively basic day, boring day, however you want to qualify that. But I am starting to understand why people use selfie sticks. A look at the construction of the medium-sized arrow. Got 3 different ways that I'm attaching the snap pops to the arrows. This one was the first large-scale experiment. 30 of them were emptied out into that containment there. This one just has, if it will focus, 6 of them attached. When I did 2 and 4, they were not enough. Figured I'd try 6 also. And this one has 15 of them still in their whole cells. They're just bundled up inside there. Unlike this one, the 30 of them, the contents of those cells were emptied out. And I cut a hole there to see if maybe they'll still whistle. So I found a large, dark, concreted area. I'm going to try this in order from least charge to most. That first one didn't really show up well, and you can't see me at all. So I'm moving the camera to a slightly closer location, try to get the pop to show up. I could see it, but the camera couldn't. I figured I would show the resulting carnage. Here's one where they were just taped on. If it'll focus. There we go. Yeah, what you would expect to see. The medium-sized one, I didn't even realize that it had fallen off. So there might be a sack that has some partially unpopped snappets there in the parking lot. And the big one. That resulted really well, but no, the twist ties are there. But they did nothing. I don't think. Oh, they might have helped. It resulted really well, but the camera didn't catch it. I realized the lighting wasn't as good in the car as it could have been. So, better look at them. Just them taped on, that's how you expect them to look. It fell off. And then this is more where I'm planning to go with the next version. Not quite like this. It's kind of like taped on with the twist ties hooked on as just extra. Well, okay, they're not taped on. This is one unit and then it's hooked on. But this was just a crude, more of a prototype than anything. I want it to be something more like this, where I have a bunch of preloaded units, and then I can hook them on and just shoot one, retrieve the arrow, and shoot another one. I have 400 more, so I mean, filling them with 30 apiece, plus I have 10 left from this box. I should have plenty to do quite a few. With my next version, I also won't have this issue where I cut the hole to try to make it still whistle, and it did not whistle. these two did, but I mean their holes weren't impaired in any way. Um, so I mean I can make what 13 and 2/3 roughly more of these. Although I might go down like 25 instead of 30 in each one. I mean 30 just sound like a good number when I was making them. But this one, I mean all these I could see the spark. This one had a small little spark, which actually was somewhat hard to see. If there was any more light there, I would not have been able to see it probably. This one was easy to see. This one made quite a spark. It looked nice. I'm going back south tomorrow, and we'll be down there for about a week if I understand the plans correctly. Hopefully, I'll be able to find a dark, hard ground area to be able to do this tomorrow. And maybe even be able to get, or maybe even I'll have the assistance of people in trying to get it filmed well. If I had more than less than a week, well, that makes so little sense. If the amount of time I had was not less than a week, but it was actually at least a month, I would I would get it down to where I can shoot it up and have it come back down on a specific place, like, and then just have one hard spot, like a bunch of grass or something, and I don't know, somehow make it much more of a trick shot than just oh, this looks cool. But I mean, today's still it's 29th. Well, of course, this post-vlogmas number 29, so it's 29th. I have the 30th and the 31st, and I have to have it uploaded by the 31st, or by the end of the 31st. I'll have to see what time zone that could make a difference. So that's it for post-vlogmas number 29. Only 2 days to go.